In today's episode, you're going to see a 2003 Toyota Celica. Hello everybody, welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, then welcome. I really appreciate you being here today. If you've been to my channel before, then as always, thank you so much for the comments that you leave for me, for your thumbs up, and for subscribing, and for coming back today. It really does mean a lot. In today's episode, you're going to see a very unique 2003 Toyota Celica TRD, which stands for Toyota Racing Division. I didn't even know there was such a thing. It is owned by a young lady. Yes, a young lady. How often have I said that before? This is the first time, so I'm so proud to meet her. Her name is Julianne. She's had this car for a couple of years. She's done a whole lot of modifications to it. The most impressive thing about the car is that recently she just switched the doors around, so now they are the Lamborghini Doors on this car. It's wrapped, it's got a wicked sound system that we couldn't turn on because of YouTube copyright rules, but I did hear it and it certainly made me shake. So hop in, let's go for a drive and let's check out this beautiful Toyota. Okay, and here she is. Wow. I can't get over this. Before you get out, do me a favor. Just rev the engine for a little bit.
I have a suppressor on.
Okay, but let's... That sounds amazing. Come on now. You can turn her off for a sec.
Okay.
Oh my God, Julian.
Yes.
What a car.
Thank you.
Wow, we're going to take a closer look at that mechanism. So first of all, tell me about your car. What is it?
Toyota Celica 2003 TRD model.
How long have you had it then?
Just 2 years actually. I had it for a year and then I started working on it when COVID happened, actually. So just about a year it turned into this.
What was the original color?
Silver.
Really?
Yeah.
And so this is a wrap that you
This
put
is a
on
wrap,
it?
yeah.
And any other features you added, like in terms of like lights?
Everything. Lights, headlights, the mesh. I moved the license plate. I made this TRD filler right here. Changed the side markers to black.
When you say you made it, what is it made of?
Plexiglass.
Really?
Yeah, acrylic I mean.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I just, it was like a big 16 by 16 piece and I just cut it down, sanded the edges and put TRD on it.
Amazing.
Rims, painted the calipers and the brake drums. I put a new stereo system, single den, just to match the black. Put a subwoofer in it, shark fins on top.
Do you have a picture of the car before?
I might, I could send that to you.
Yeah, we'd love to see kind of a comparison between the before and after.
Yeah, I put NVIDIA N1 catback exhaust.
NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
I didn't know they made such things.
Yeah.
Like that is the same company as the gaming systems, like the NVIDIA?
I'm not sure actually. I also did tinted taillights. I replaced those.
So nothing about this car is stock, really?
No, I mean,
Not a
it
lot,
is,
right?
but I just changed it.
And the multiple fins on the top as well,
Yeah,
I guess you added those?
I did. I put racing pedals. It says Celica actually, if you take a look. And they're the original seats, the red suede.
Really? That was the original?
Yeah.
So Julianne, why the Celica?
My sister had it when I was younger, and I always thought I was really cool whenever she drove me around. So I decided to get it when I wanted it to be my first car.
Your sister had good taste.
She always thought about doing like the Lamborghini Doors and souping it up, you know, but she never got a chance to. And now it's my turn, and I turned it into what she kind of wanted it to be. So
That's
it's kind
amazing.
of come full circle.
And you said you put the Lamborghini Doors on yourself.
Yes, with my dad.
How does it actually work then? So the mechanism fits into the same brackets, or you have to redesign?
Yeah. It's a bolt-on. You just have to take the fender off. I can show you some pictures of like the progress. I had to take the bumper off, both fenders off. Basically, it's just a pull down and pull out, if you know what I mean.
You make it sound easy. But it's actually designed for the car?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. And the gas tank filler is always there, same position?
Yes.
And what is this color even? Like it's a matte?
Satin, charcoal gray.
Satin, okay. And what's the meaning of the license plate?
Street Dreams.
Street Dreams,
Yeah.
very cool. Wow. So did the original Celica have?
Yes.
It
It
did?
came with this body kit. So
Oh,
it
it
came
did?
with the spoiler, it came with this diffuser, it came with the front bumper and the side skirts, everything.
So then everything else was sort of add-ons from your end?
Yes.
The steering wheel as well? That's
As
gotta
well,
be-
yeah. I like to keep it as original as possible inside.
Sorry,
And then the
so
outside,
the
it's
steering
like-
wheel is the original steering
The
wheel?
original steering wheel.
Wow. That is beautiful. I can't get over that the seats are the originals as well. What year did they actually stop making the Celica?
I think it might have been 2007.
I wonder why. It was such a cool car.
It was such a cool
It
car.
still is. I mean, it's
I know.
absolutely beautiful.
When you see them, you're like, oh, you don't see too many of those anymore.
You certainly don't. Like, it is so, so nice. So you said changed the lights as well.
Yes.
So that whole kit comes out and you just kind of
Yes.
slot it in?
You had to do a little electrical work, but they're LEDs, that's why.
And you did it yourself?
Oh no, I got somebody to
Look
do
at
that
that.
one. I didn't want to mess up the electrical.
No, true. Some things you want to tackle,
Yeah.
not everything though. Yeah, I hear you. Wow. And the fin at the front, not the fin,
This
the
hood scoop, yeah,
at the front?
that's all original, and I just wrapped it. Yeah.
Really? It is an absolutely beautiful car.
Thank you.
And I gotta say though, it is kind of surprising that a young girl is driving this car. It's normally a guy you'd expect.
I know. I get looks. I get looks on the street.
Yeah, street dreams indeed, right? So that is amazing. So, so cool. Everything about the car, it just kind of jumps up and down. Now the engine is the original.
The engine is the original. I was thinking about doing a swap,
Okay,
a better engine. I wanted to do an engine and transmission swap,
right.
but we'll see.
And oh, this is where you kind of get the sense of the original silver,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Because I got it wrapped before I put the doors on. I
Yeah.
wanted to see if I could cover that too, but he couldn't reach with the doors coming out the way they used to.
That's really interesting how the bracket just kind of goes in behind and sort of holds it all up.
Yeah.
And it's pneumatic as well.
Yeah.
So is it hard to put up and down? Like if you were to try and
No, it's not too bad.
try
You
it?
just. Oh, sorry.
So basically it comes down
Yeah.
and then goes
I can show you
straight.
this side as well.
And then you slot
Yeah.
it in.
Because you can set it before you close the fender, so you put it all the way down and it'll just.
Amazing. And the power locks and everything works,
Yes,
there's nothing
yeah.
changed.
Everything works. Like, you think that it's a 2003, that maybe the AC doesn't work, or no, everything works.
Everything
The
works
power
fine.
mirrors, locks.
Amazing. Beautiful car.
Thank you.
You definitely must get a lot of looks.
I
in
do, but I'm shy.
Oh,
So-
don't be shy. No, no. Especially, I'm sure when you come out of the car, the way the doors open
Yeah.
right off the bat. Incredible. That is so cool. I love it. It's an eye-catching machine. So what's next on the agenda? Do you plan to do something else to it? Like
I
the
was
engine you
thinking-
mentioned?
I wanted to do the engine and, make it faster, transmission swap, make it manual. I was thinking about lowering it, but I'm not sure if I have to, like, daily drive it, because then I don't want it too low. Otherwise, maybe bigger
Do you
rims.
use it as a daily driver?
Yeah, but I got another car
For the winter
for the
time?
winter,
Yeah.
so I
Good.
might just, lower it.
Although
Why
these
not?
cars are pretty good in the winter
Yeah.
as well, right? So, but yeah, I don't blame you. So you might lower it. That's
I
sort
might
of next
lower
on the
it.
agenda.
Engine, transmission swap. If I lower it, maybe I'm thinking about getting bags so I can have it all the way to the ground.
What do you mean by bags? I don't know what that is.
Bags, like a suspension bag system, so like you could
Oh.
let the air out and it'll just,
So you can lower it.
yeah.
All right.
But it'll come back up to like ride height.
Wow. You're not going to make it jump up and down or
No,
anything
no.
like that. Okay. So cool. Absolutely beautiful machine. Like, it's so eye-catching. The Celica was beautiful back in the day,
Yeah.
but when you see it again, it's unbelievably pretty. Can we go for a drive?
For sure.
All right. Let's see how you open this door first.
All right.
So you pull it out and then,
Pull it up.
oh, it's very smooth.
Very smooth.
Very
I'll
smooth.
get the door for you.
All right.
Go
Oh.
ahead.
All right, let me get in first before I knock my head. Hang on. There we go. All right, go for it. Oh my God, Julian. This is so cool. And it's a real four-seater as well.
Yes.
And what is the engine size?
I think it's 1.6.
1.6 liter.
Yes.
Oh, it's got a lovely rumble to it.
Oh yeah.
And a really smooth ride.
Yeah.
We'll
For
turn
considering
left here, yeah.
considering how old it is.
And good brakes.
Good brakes. Good brakes.
There's a richness to the sound.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it really sounds sweet.
It's I didn't want it to be too masculine. But
Too
it's
masculine.
Just right,
Okay,
just
well
right.
said. Yes, there's a sweetness to it. And we'll turn right here.
Oh,
So, are you a member of any club then?
no, I'm shy. I
So,
want
you're
to
not
be-
a member of the club?
Yeah.
Oh my lord, we're gonna have to get you involved in the club then.
I wonder if it picks up the sound.
It'll pick up some of it. It just doesn't do it justice though. So, did they actually make Celica in a stick shift?
They did, yes.
Oh, it's got such a lovely sound to
Yeah.
it. It really does.
It picks up too. It's not too bad. And it's my first car.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's my first car. That's why I decided to go all out.
I don't blame you. I think that's fantastic. And it's so good to see a young lady who loves cars and
Yeah.
just has a passion to show it. And you've done it tastefully, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing that catches your eye.
When I first got the car, I knew exactly what I wanted to do.
Yes.
And I brought it to my best friend's house. And I told her, I said, this is what I'm going to do to it. And then a year or two down the line, now it's come full circle. And she's seen like everything that I said I wanted to do, I did.
Yeah. What was the first modification you made?
I tinted the windows.
Okay. And then probably the wrap?
And then I got the wrap,
Yeah.
Wrap, I put lights inside. But you can't.
Yes, which
have
we
lights
need to
inside.
see,
We'll
right?
see
So
part two.
absolutely, there'll be part 2 of this video, and we're going to see the lights. And it's really quiet too.
Yeah, I put sound deadening actually. I forgot to mention that.
So where does the sound deadening go?
I have
Inside,
it here in the
glass?
doors, in the trunk.
Okay.
Yeah, because the ride is a little bit loud.
There's
but,
a nice car
yeah.
right there too. So the sound deadening would have at least kept the inside cabin really nice and quiet
Yes.
as well. Wow, this is such a cool car.
Thank you.
And you said you did do something about the stereo. You have a subwoofer,
Yes,
in the
subwoofer,
back.
and I replaced this singled in.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to keep it original. I didn't want to have the screen and change the look.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Well, there's an old MG there too. Not as pretty as mine. I
Not
gotta
as
say.
pretty.
No, not as pretty. I should go and park next to him just for fun.
I know, I like to do that too. Fuck.
Yeah. It's such a fun little
It is,
car
it
because
is
it's
quite
so
fun.
tight in maneuverability as well. You must get a lot of surprise faces when you step
I
out of the
do.
car.
I do
Right?
actually. It's really funny when they realize that I'm a girl.
Yes, definitely.
Like I have guys come and try to race me or something, and they come and my window's down, and then they look and they see I'm a girl, and then their jaw drops.
like a double take, right?
And I'm like, I'm not gonna race you. I'm too shy.
But I really love it. And that big wing at the back too, it doesn't really
It doesn't.
detract.
Yeah.
Like I actually barely notice it from this angle. You're a very lucky girl to have
Thank you.
such a nice car.
Thank you.
Would you ever sell it?
No, I don't think I'd sell
You
it.
keep it?
I think I'd keep it even if it's in the garage underneath the tarp. I'd keep it.
Good
It's
for
like
you.
it's the first thing that's really mine.
You know what? That would be priceless to actually
Yeah.
keep it. And who knows, years down the road, maybe you can have it, you can still drive it around on occasion. You can have a couple other cars since then.
That's for sure.
You really feel it pull you though, doesn't it? Like
Yeah.
it's really good.
Hold on.
Go for it. All right, now you're just showing off because I can't do any of that. I'll take you for a ride in mine and you'll notice the difference.
It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun car.
So here's $1 million question.
All right.
If you plan to keep this car, what would you buy next?
That's a good question. My dad is retired.
Okay.
He just retired, right? So he gave me his 435i BMW.
Okay.
So I was gonna use that car, and I was thinking about maybe doing a couple things to
To the BMW.
the BMW.
Wow, okay.
But if I had to buy another car,
Uh-huh.
I'd get a 350Z. Because
Really?
my dad had a 350Z convertible in like this really nice blue.
Oh, wow.
And then he traded it also when I got my license.
Okay. Don't
So-
you wish you still had
Yes,
that? Like that
yes.
would have been your car to drive around in as well.
And that one was manual too. So
Okay, that's a
if
lot
I
of
get
fun.
another car just to work on, it'll probably be a 350.
Now, you know the right answer to my question was you were going to get an MG, but
Oh,
okay,
my-
we'll take the 350. That is a cool car. Actually, one of the coolest cars I always thought growing up
Yeah.
was the 300ZX.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when it came out, it was like such a unique vehicle. How fast does it go? Like, have you?
It'll reach 240, but I haven't gone 240 because I don't want to get a ticket.
Okay, I don't blame you. Do you get stopped by police as well?
Yes. Yes, actually, that's why I put a suppressor on my muffler. It used to be a
Okay.
little bit louder, a little bit more power you would feel, but I got too many tickets because they just passed that law.
Right.
And
What about the windows? Are they
No.
legal tint or are they slightly
they
darker?
should be legal tint.
Right.
I never got a ticket for tints.
look
I
at
got
that.
a ticket for my license plate cover.
Did you really?
Yeah, but then I got a custom license plate and I said, you know what, I don't need it anyway.
A ticket for the license plate cover? Oh.
And I said, you know, maybe the first time, it's actually a funny story because, not funny because I got the ticket, but
Not that funny.
I got
but
pulled over.
A little bit funny.
It was the first time I ever got pulled over, ever.
Okay.
And he said that my license plate cover was too dark. And I said, okay, I'll take it off. Please don't give me a ticket. And then I got pulled over again in the same area by the same cop.
No way.
And he gave me the ticket that time.
You sure you didn't want to ride in the car?
Your car?
No, his car. I
His
said
car.
he
Yeah,
didn't-
no, I didn't want to ride in his car, that's for sure.
Wow, that is really cool. Okay, let's see how you open this thing. All right, so just regular?
Yeah, just push
Pull
it out
the
just a
lever.
little bit and until,
Get the angle
and then
right.
pull it out.
I'll
Yeah.
do it for you. It's okay.
There you go.
There we go. Wow. Now, have you ever knocked your head on the way out?
I almost, while I was installing actually, I almost
Really?
knocked it straight on. I almost walked straight into it.
Oh my God. So that would have left a mark, but she's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely
Thank you.
stunning car. Good for you. Good for you. And even at this point, look at the nice rumble you hear.
Yeah.
Wow. So cool.
Super cool.
Thank you, Julianne.
No problem.
I appreciate it. So the only thing we got to do still
Yes.
is do the nighttime video,
Nighttime
right?
video
To
for
get
sure.
some cool footage of the lights. So where are the lights anyway? Like along the sides?
Yeah, I have
Under?
under
Yeah.
the sides, on both sides, the front and the back.
Okay. Very nice. Hello everyone. Unfortunately, Julian and I were unable to get together to take some nighttime footage. She was able to take some video using her phone and you'll see that shortly. Thank you again, Julian, for your time. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you, and it was so refreshing to meet a young lady who is passionate about her car. So keep doing what you're doing.